All right, so the first trailer we got here is let's do this one then. The one that Mike put in the notes.
Oh, that's first?
Let's go. Yeah, why not?
Didn't you put it in the Discord?
Yeah.
I did put it in the Discord.
I saw it before you put it there, though.
So here we go. We're gonna watch the Cobra Kai season 2
First look.
It's not a movie.
Inner peace. Focus. Balance. You can learn the secrets of Okinawan karate, true karate, by joining the Miyagi-Do team. Because at Miyagi-Do, it's not about the money. It's about the karate.
Defeat does not exist in this dojo.
You're in for a rude awakening.
It's a
Cobra Kai is about being badass.
Remember, it doesn't matter who anyone was before they stepped into this dojo. All that matters is that we are all Miyagi-Do. I know how to beat Cobra Kai. I did it 30 years ago. I can do it again.
And cut.
All right, great. Just make sure the Cobra Kai snake comes in at the end, all right? I want it to really pop.
So this is the only...
You guys go for it.
This is the
come
only
on.
time
No, I didn't watch season 1. You guys chat.
where I'm not going to complain about the deconstruction of a pop song.
I was waiting for that.
Because of how it's used and because of how prominent it is in the first movie, that specific song.
Okay.
So I'm not going to complain too much about that, even though I always complain about that. 'Cause I hate when they do that shit. But man, that looks good!
They
Ugh!
they do a really good job of making you question everything as far as like, are you part of Cobra Kai
Yeah.
or do you want to be on LaRusso's side? It's insane how well they make you care for each side of the characters, both
Yeah,
the
for sure.
protagonist and the antagonist of this show.
I would argue that there is no well-defined protagonist or antagonist, that
There really isn't. Yeah.
they're kind of at odds all the time. And sometimes you can be like, yeah, man, Daniel's right. And sometimes you're like, nah, man, he's
Exactly,
being a dickbag.
yeah.
Like, I really like how they're doing that. The only thing I'm not super hyped about is I don't know if I'm into, at least from the way the trailer looks, is making Cobra Kai the bad guy again. You know what I mean? Like, they've pretty much framed it as Cobra Kai's are the bad guys and Miyagi-Do are the good guys.
Did you feel that way though?
Yeah, especially after watching the way season 1 ended and then watching the way this
And like
first
it
look
kind of
picks
like
up. Like, I don't...
switch.
I'll have to be honest, like as someone that I didn't watch, so I don't have context, but I watched it really kind of not knowing who to root for because I felt like I couldn't tell who was good or evil.
Yeah,
For me.
if you had the context of the first season, especially the way the first season ended, I
I
think...
thought they kind of sort of made up. Too,
No.
at the end.
No, not at the end.
They made it seem
They made up at one point.
spoilers.
Like in
Yeah.
one of the last episodes.
I feel like they
And
kind
then-
of made it a good like tease to show like, oh, they kind of made up.
Yeah.
But then there's like a switch.
They also made Johnny feel a lot of remorse at the end of that first season, to where he doesn't come across as the bad guy at all. And it's like Daniel's character, who's very relentless, even though he's coaching the quote unquote good kids, he's coming across as more of an asshole. But then the thing that happens at the very end of the last episode made me think, okay, so where are they going to go?
switch.
Where are they going to go with season 2?
Yeah.
Are they going to have Johnny fighting this thing, or are they going to have them going at each other again?
Yeah.
And they have them going at each other again, but it's still very interesting because, like I said, it feels like they switch roles so well. And
But
so,
I feel more invested in Cobra Kai than I do with Daniel.
thank you for finally coming around after 30 years of me saying it.
For this.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Not for the movies,
For
but
all
for this.
the way around. All the way
For
around.
this, I'm talking about. Because the show's called Cobra Kai, so they
Right.
want to make you feel for those characters specifically. But growing up watching the movies, you still want to root for Daniel, but
He does a lot of terrible shit.
I mean, you can if you
Yeah.
really want to, but at the same time, I don't know. They just do a good job of balancing everything out.
Yeah, I think that's the best way. Like, as cliche as it may sound, because of the theme of all the first 3 movies, is like the way they actually do balance. Like the balancing act they play on that first season of the show, and for what we've seen so far from the first look trailer thing, like they balance it out so well.
And I really hope this second season, because first season was set up, but I really hope the second season dives deep more into the characters of the students.
Yeah,
Because I really
a
want
little
to see
bit more
of that.
so. Like
More
the first half of the first season, they did a really good job of that.
They did good at introducing them, yes.
Yeah.
But I think if we can get some more, not just the main students, but some of the off students. We saw the transition between that dorky nerd now into wearing this fucking mohawk. And I thought that was a really well told story without saying much.
The lead Cobra Kai kid, watching the transition,
And his
of
transition
that
of being a
character
good-
was so good, man.
Yeah. So I hope we get more of not just them,
Yeah.
but of the other characters in the dojo.
Yeah, definitely.
A more ensemble feel, I think, will work.
I'm super excited, and I might have to
Yeah.
start another account so I can get another free trial.
This is the first YouTube show to get a second season, right?
I don't know.
I think so.
I mean, like a real show. I
Like
know,
a real show, yeah.
I know,
think so.
some of their other stuff has gotten other things,
Yeah.
but yeah, because
Yeah.
this has been their most successful thing.
And it's
This,
it's
yeah.
the best thing that I haven't watched anything else they've done because nothing has looked even remotely interesting. The fact that this is a property I care about is part of why I'm so into it.
Yeah.
But
I still haven't got around to
the execution
Weird
of it
City,
is
though.
so good, man. It's so good.
Got
Yeah.
around to what?
Weird City.
Oh, I forgot that. So that's
Yeah,
out.
I've been meaning to watch it, but I just haven't got around to
They
it.
put them out all at once too.
They do,
right?
yeah.
You have to let me know if that's any good.
Yeah.
Come on, we're done.
Oh, you
But yeah,
got it?
we're pretty much okay. You can get back here now.
Yeah.
But yeah, excited for it. I can't wait.
Come back and read us the chat.
Shit, April 24th.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see all the episodes on YouTube Premium.